thing is, how hard is it to make music with, like, a friend? Because does it become more challenging? Because now you guys, at this point, you know each other really well. You complement each other in so many ways. But at the same time, it's like you're both evolving. You're both people. You're like, you come into the studio, you probably have something that you got this book. You're like, let's do this. And she's like, I'm not singing to this. No.
I mean,
how hard is that?
I'd have to say though, in a way, I almost think it's easier now though, because like when you're first getting to know someone, you can't really be brutally honest with them. You know what I mean? And now we can be really, really honest with each other. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think it's almost
It comes
easier.
from a good place.
Yeah.
It's not coming from a hater spot.
Yeah.
The evolution of our friendship has been, you know, really. You just have to, like, it's kind of like I can't divorce this motherfucker. I cannot get divorced from her, so you have to work it out. And that's it. And I've learned more from my friendship with her than in any other friendship in my life. And we have to work everything out.
Right.
We don't, like, it's a business partnership, it's family, it's like so much into one thing. So, but we really, like, you know, we love each other, we respect each other, and at the end of the day, that's what saves us from each other. You know, so, because I trust her implicitly. I know that she has my best interest at heart as I have hers, and that's all you can really do. And, like, you know, sometimes I won't love something that she's doing, or vice versa, but I will try. I will do my best to, like, go ahead and try, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I will always entertain an idea that she has, like she will for me. So, I mean, you kind of have to.
At the end of the day, when we hear it,
we're like,
you know what I mean?
Strap down.
Don't even let that leave.
It's just from any time, you know, you're never gonna write 90% hits all the time, and it's just, we'll tweak it, we give each other ideas, and we're like, let's try this, or let's try this, or let's do this. So it's good. It's nice to have a partner. You don't feel like all alone out there, you know. So, and like to have somebody that you trust their musical style to bounce off of, and we'll be able to say, well, I think that's good. We always try to start with something like this is good, but you need to work here.
Yeah, not that backhanded compliment. That was awesome.
But the thing is that when you are really like where we are musically and where we think that we need to be, you know, we're not gonna just put out something half-assed. Like we're gonna like really, it's like we almost critique a song like you would a book. You're gonna edit, re-edit, get another opinion, edit, re-edit, because, you know, of course we want the passion and the feel of what we're going for to be displayed. We don't want that to get lost, but we also, like, you know, each word means something. You know, the end of a sentence says a statement. You know, the first word of a song, you know, sets up the whole song. So there's these things that are really crucial as far as getting your point across, and those things we will edit until we know they're right.
So much to work with. How do you know? Do you ever know when something is a hit? When you're writing it, you're like, you know what? Everything is where it needs to be. Everything is a line.
I knew Love Machine was a hit, although she didn't agree with me on that. But I knew Love Machine was going to be a really big song, you know. And I knew Love You Better was going to be a big song too. Lick It was just kind of like a
happy accident.
It really. I mean, I wrote that.
All the songs kind of.
That's the funniest part. Like,
however, Love You Better, when I wrote a hook and I went over to her house and I sang it for her, and she's like, nah. And I was so mad because I was really attached to that hook. At that moment, I was like, but this is the hook. She's like, nah, man, I really think you can do better, man. Like that, right? So I was so mad. We were both living in Brooklyn in Crown Heights, and I went to Prospect Park with my headphones on, pissed
Singing the hook in the park by yourself.
And trying to rewrite the hook with my headphones on, walking through the park, singing out loud. I don't give a shit. And I came up with the hook that we have now. And I came back and like, bam! Like, you know, like, I got that shit. So, I mean, but it's just really funny that, you know, that wasn't the right thing. And I was very married to that idea.
You're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
So how much of, like, everything that, you know, comes out of Goddess and She is like you guys? Because I read a really great quote by Wayne Coyne, the lead singer of the Flaming Lips, where he says that they don't put out a lot of merch, they don't put out a lot of, like, they don't re-release a lot of their records because they want everything that comes out of that band to be everything? Is that like it goes through you guys? You're like, no, it sucks. Yes, and it gets the stamp of approval before.
Dude, we have a say in every single tiny
That
little
shirt
piece
that
of
you guys have approved by the ladies.
Oh,
themselves.
we're usually designing everything. That's the thing. Like, even with the video, like, the director was awesome, Dom Luongo. He really brought our vision to life, and he added, like, so much stuff. But the main concept we had talked about for so long, figuring out what we wanted to do. And it was
we
like...
had an outline of what, like, how we wanted to go and gave him that. And
Funny car,
Yeah. Yeah, totally. So, you know, we're so involved. I mean, sometimes overly involved, Jill, is what I have to say.
steaming manager face.
You know, we've done this for so long, you know, ourselves, and been the brains behind it.
And you know
so,
what the brand is.
Yeah,
you know what your brand is.
and we know what our we truly understand our fan base, you know, and we really know what we want to portray in videos, like just one more way of portraying our message in our songs. So of course we want to have a say in that, you know?
This is such a great exchange of energy. I kind of don't want it to end. I'm like, this is terrible. So I would say that you guys are on tour.
We're always on tour.
You're always on
Goddess
tour.
and she always on tour.
Always working.
Yeah.
This is downtime for them. Don't be fooled. This is not work. This is downtime. But so I would say like when at like year one when we were doing this, the sort of political landscape of LGBTQ rights was completely different than what it is now.
Yeah.
So has it been sort of surreal to say, you know, it was definitely controversial and passe what you guys are doing, a little taboo to try and do this, you know, like because I think for a lot of people it's intimidating because you're not a parody, you're actually musicians, you're actually talented, you're not trying to make fun. You're not like, no, we're lighthearted. It's like, no, fuck you, we're really serious. I rap and she sings and we're like doing this. So is it weird to see like even how your reception may have changed from like when you first began doing this to now?
You know, definitely I think the political climate of LGBT stuff is more visible. You know, it's more in the forefront of the conversation for people. There's a lot more shows that portray gay people, but I still feel like we kind of come up with the same obstacles. Yeah, I don't feel like it's any different than when we started, at least from the music industry's perception, because it's not even necessarily the queer thing. It's like we don't look the mold of like what a pop star looks like, and that they can't grasp that. Our sound is it's like it's so appealing.
Like we're stuck in the middle. We're too mainstream for the indie world, and we're not mainstream enough for the mainstream.
Right.
So we're like, we don't have that grimy kind of electro, you know, indie, indie sound that works and people really enjoy. And then, but we have this polished, like very mainstream, very like mainstream sound that absolutely belongs on the radio. But they, you know, they take a look at us. They're like, you know, and it's just. But I really feel like, you know, all they need to do is grow a pair and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
So do you still want that? Do you still hope for the industry logo who can get it? I mean, have you kind of abandoned it?
You know, we kind of have abandoned that idea, but we do want the visibility. Like, I am not gonna quit until like we win a Grammy, or like I'm walking down that red carpet with my girl and be like, dang it, I can do this. You know, you don't have to be like this to be successful, you know? And so that is definitely our ultimate goal. And like, you know, we don't only want to have 100,000 fans, you know, we want to have as many fans as we can, and we definitely want the respect. I mean, we've put in the work, you know, we really think we have the talent, and we just want to like, you know, have the same opportunities that other musicians have that are on the radio or, you know, getting Grammys or whatever it is, you know. So we definitely want, you know, a shot of some sort, but it's not, you know, the way of thinking is so different. It's not like we're thinking we're going to go walk into Atlantic Records tomorrow and, you know, make that happen. We think it's happening, already in the midst of happening. The more and more people that hear our stuff and like it, I mean, I think it's naturally going to happen, you know.
And we just keep building the foundation, you know, the foundation's built, and we just keep going. You know, we're on the ladder.
Yeah.
You know, we're on the ladder.
At least we're on the ladder.
And as long as you keep moving forward, nobody can stop that.
And I really feel like we really are always moving forward. And, you know, I'm very confident in like where we're going and what we're about to do, and you know, it's good.
I think that's evident in anybody who's heard like your records, that there's never been like, oh, record 1 sounds like record 2, you know, and it's always been sort of a concerted effort to, we've done this before, I think we're good at this, we're comfortable with it, let's see what we can do. And do you think that that's, you know, in your music that there's sort of an equal partnership? Because like when you have sounds that sort of stylistically, you know, you have a singer and you have a rapper, more often than not, it's like you have the diva singer who wants all of the singing parts, and you know, there's songs where you're more present and there's songs where she's more present, and it's, you know, that's just something that's comfortable with you guys versus battling it out all the time for like a part.
We're on the same team,
right?
Yeah,
so,
a lot of times I'm like, please write more to this song. Yeah, no, you know, we just want to do music that we're both really proud of. You know, I want her to feel happy with like stuff she's doing. I want to feel happy with what I'm doing, and like, you know, that's it.
One more question, and then I'll let you guys enjoy the speech today. Dream collaboration. Rick Rubin. Prince. Would you dance on stage with Prince?
I would totally dance on stage with
Well, I
Prince.
mean, as a producer, Rick Rubin, as an artist, I would say he's awesome to mess with Dolly Parton on a track.
Goth Dolly Parton? Or?
No, just regular Dolly Parton.
Alright, well, where can you...
She can mess up some hip-hop, I'm sure.
Where can, if your fans want to stalk you out, how can they do that? Facebook, Twitter,
The best way is actually to go to our website, because then we have like our Twitter link, our Facebook link, we have everything there. So it's www.god-desandshe.com. That's godsandshe.com. And whenever you do a search for us, make sure you put God-, otherwise it's hard to find us. But if God-, everything comes up.
Alright, you heard it here, guys. And if you're not coming to see them on tour, then I feel sorry for you. That's all I have to say about it. Because I'm going to be there. So there you go. See you guys later at cherrydog.com.